In a couple hours, we're gonna meet Greg and Jess from Go Roughly. We're gonna go check out Banff today, so we'll see how this goes. Yesterday was the perfect day. Let's go see if we can top it. We're at Rogers Pass, waiting for Go Roughly. I thought we were late. They just messaged me, so let me see where they're at. Oh, it's Moxie and Greg and Jess.
Like, I don't think you care about me. You're Moxie, you can have a friend.
For the record, we were almost on time.
Cody, we've been in touch with for a long time. He's got a cockpit. He rides Husky on a Husky, so he's got a Husky and on a Husqvarna. And basically, I mean, we've been in touch with him, and it just so turned out that he was at the Touratech rally in Washington last week, and that he had plans with his wife Amber to do a small tour of British Columbia and I guess into Alberta, so of Canada. And so, of course, we're like, well, we're gonna be going right through that area at just about the same time, and so we planned a meetup. Their pup is not with them on this trip, but that'll be a future activity certainly. We are planning logistics around going from where we are now in Roger Pass over to what is Lake Louise. We're not going to the town, we're going to the lake. The lake is that scenic, like sort of famous, just gorgeous location nestled in the mountains there, and that is the plan for now.
Running wild, nothing to lose. Do you remember the innocence of youth? Butterflies in summer skin, lightning exploding through. Roller coasters in your veins. Do you remember the never-ending days? Every crush you ever had burned in your DNA, with a sparkle in your eye, forever young. Every moment, this is life, take it as it comes. Jump up and reach for the stars, having no regrets, forever and ever, always young, forever young, forever young, forever young, forever and ever, always young. Traffic jam, those bills are due. Will you remember the innocence of you? Fireworks inside your heart, sunshine still bursting through. Every breath from here on out makes you remember what life is all about. Buckle up, enjoy the ride, hold on, it's here and now. With a sparkle in your eye, forever young. Every moment, this is life, take it as it comes. Jump up and reach for the stars, having no regrets, forever and ever, always young, forever young.
Where are you at, Dare?
Lake Louise in Banff, Canada.
Was that in British Columbia or?
No, it's in Alberta.
Oh. Wow. What we're all wondering is, does Greg push them in? Moxie. Moxie. Hi. So where are you at right now, Greg?
Gobble, gobble. Gobble, gobble.
That is native for Mojave Desert.
If you don't know the answer to a question, just start eating something because it's so rude to talk with your mouth full. Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry. Where are we?
Where are we? We are at beautiful Lake Louise. Look at these.
Have you seen Louise around?
No, I haven't.
I did. She's right over there.
She show up
She's going to be at the
She's
coffee
on that
shop that we're going
placard.
to go to.
Okay.
That's where.
That's where we'll
All
have
the
to-
way from 1890. She looks a little bit like The Walking Dead.
Yeah, huh?
She has seen better days, huh? Well, she's kind of got to be ageless like Downton Abbey. Like, they just don't really age.
Or she's like she's the ghost of the chalet.
That is probably the case. This chalet is spectacular. It is.
It's only $1,000 a night.
Right. I figured we'd rent a broom closet.
That's what I was going to say. Maybe we can just dress like the help
Yeah, I
and
know. They
sneak
just
around.
let us in. We just go through the servants' entrance.
There we go. Ding, ding, ding. You Downton Abbey.
Downton Abbey.
Comes into everything.
I have a son-in-law that says if you're somewhere you shouldn't be, just act like you know what you're doing and you belong, and no one will question you.
So, guys, it's just lovely to be here with such seclusion that, you know,
It's like our own lake.
it's like we own the place, right?
It's crazy.
So it's a good plan. Maybe we can find a kayak that's available. You never know. But what do you think of the ride?
Oh my gosh, it was so beautiful.
It was.
I don't know how you guys can keep your eyes on the road because I'm taking it all in.
I missed the bear though.
Miss the bear.
I think Jess tried to steer us into the bear.
Jess tried to point at the bear, and you thought it meant go ahead and pass me. So you zipped past. We don't have all of our bear hand signals down.
No,
That's what we need.
That's
We need
the one
a
I'm
We needed to
missing.
practice
Usually
that.
In the States, it's usually deer, elk,
right.
bear.
Unbelievable.
But we had great company.
Yeah, super fun.
This is actually a dream come true. This is like so cool.
This was actually on my bucket list that he found.
Yeah, from like 10 years ago. I found
Really?
it like a month ago.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, so here I am.
All right. Well, so basically, if you get eaten by a bear on the way out of here, like no
I'm
big
done,
deal.
I'm done.
Right. Basically, what that means is whatever this guy is wearing is what you want to be wearing. So if you've got like 3 or 4 layers and I've only got one, trust me, you don't need them. Trust me.
Apparently we can't go anywhere. I take my wife on one adventure, find her with this other man. Who are you? Who in the hell are you?
Private table.
I did not see the sign. It says no privacy.
No privacy expected.
Oh, you're with a lady. Okay, you're okay.
Tell us about the podcast, and then tell us about the video channel. So wait, hold on. Let me set the scene here. These newfangled devices. Gotta hit the record button.
We're in Canada. It's different.
So as you know, in Go Roughly Around the World, we are all about the scenic locales. We were at Lake Louise, and now we are at the Lake Louise Shell.
And that's what you get. Is the shell.
So it naturally was such a gorgeous background, it seemed like the perfect location to have a little chat.
Yeah. You'll edit this, get it perfect.
I'll take out all your
Do a
ums.
voiceover.
Yeah.
Okay, we live?
Yeah.
Ish. So, Cody with Throttled Adventures and 2 wheels and a tent. Throttled Adventures. We basically talk from beginner to experts about motorcycle camping, and it's an affordable way to travel with or without your spouse or puppy, as we're getting to, thanks to these gentlemen and lady and Moxie. And 2 wheels in a tent was just kind of, well, I started doing stupid things on motorcycles, and one of my friends said, you gotta mount a GoPro to your shoulder, Cody, because people would pay to see how stupid things you get into. But realistically, we're just meeting great people, and it's about motorcycles and camping and beautiful places. And now we can take our dog which will be coming soon on that channel.
Yeah, so what can we look forward to on rides? Is it going to be Husky on a Husky?
Well, that is the debate. There may be Husky on the Husky channel, where people say don't start over. So for now, next month there will be 2 videos on 2 wheels in a tent of Go Roughly cockpit and my Husqvarna and Husky puppy.
And how's he taking to it?
Oh, he loves it. We used to watch Go Roughly videos, honestly, and he would watch the videos. Now, instead of watching Moxie, he starts going to the door like, let's go do this ourselves.
That's the way it should be. Tune us the fuck out and go do it yourself.
Yeah.
Totally agree.
It's great. But I mean, this is like at 1 in the morning. It's kind of hard to leave on a camp at 1 in the morning. Not that I haven't.
Yeah. So what would you say, moto travel, camping, any tip or thought or like something that people should...
Yes. It kind of got summed up for me at the rally where I met you guys last. There was this young man, he just went out and bought a clapped out DR650. He literally had his tent he borrowed from a neighbor in a garbage sack with some, they weren't even rock straps, just some straps on the back, and he went out and did it. So my tip would be, it's not about the best gear, I mean it's nice and all that, but get out and do it. There's a million excuses, but if you get out and do it, you'll thank me later.
Yeah, right on. What about like travel with a dog? Like, how's that experience been like?
It's been awesome. You become an instant rock star, as you guys told me. Kind of strange, but I mean, it's amazing to take your best buddy. And, we're off without him right now, and I'm missing him terribly. But it's so cool to set up camp, have your best buddy right there, and watch the wonder on their face, and they're your hiking buddy, riding buddy. It's pretty cool. So it's amazing what cockpit's done for my life. And my advice would be to watch Go Roughly videos, because I'm learning as I go. Like I can show you everything not to do probably.
Definitely editing this part out. Shameful.
It is shameful, I know. Okay, now since Greg did this to me, I'm gonna do it to him. We met you in Canada, and you are?
I'm Greg from Roughly, the Go Roughly Around the World adventure.
Hell yeah.
And we're headed north to the Arctic Ocean.
Are you gonna dip your tires in it?
I dip my toes in, and if I can get a tire in as well, I'll do that too.
No, I tried to get him to dip his toes in this lake, but he didn't.
No.
Any last words about that? You wouldn't go for a skinny dip in the...
I have been known to skinny dip mostly when I am all by my lonesome, and when
much appreciated. Thank you.
Yes, when it is Canada Day, so like Canada's version of July 4th, then probably not a good moment.
Keep your clothes on. Probably not. I mean, you would make the news.
In all the wrong ways.
And jail. and you are?
I am Jess. I am the other half of this one. And I am the one who is actually doing the around the world. Jess and Moxie.
You just pulling him along?
He's my gear mule. He's the support vehicle.
Let me speak first, because once Jess goes, I'm like the cold leftovers. The cold pizza leftovers.
Cold pizza's good. And then the real star of the show.
Yeah, the one who's asleep.
Hey, Moxie. Tired. Anyway, they were gracious enough to go to the lake with me and Mrs. Pratt.
It was all our pleasure, honestly.
It was so fun.
This was lovely.
It really was.
We've communicated from a distance for a long time now.
Yeah, and now we get to communicate in person.
Yeah, now we've communicated in person, and unfortunately now we have to go back to communicating by distance, but
that's okay.
Communication.
Until the trail meets again.
Yeah, exactly. There's
It will for sure.
And, it doesn't hurt that they have this GPS thing, so that's how we found them.
We may stalk you.
If you donate, you must donate to find the GPS. I think that should be mandatory.
That should be, yeah.
Girl up.
Yeah.
Girl up. Good cause, good people, and a great dog. When you're international, this is how you drink to success. Cheers to you, Hollywood.